Hello, students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we are going to continue our United States history series by looking at Reconstruction changes the South. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. The era of Reconstruction brought many changes to the South. Millions of Southern African American men were now voters, and many served as elected officials. They used their voting power to usher the Republican Party into the South. The Republican Party attracted people who sought change and challenge. Scalawags were white men who had been locked out of pre-Civil War politics by their wealthier neighbors. They found allies in carpetbaggers, or northern white or black men, who relocated to the South. Northern women, both white and black, had opportunities in the Reconstruction South that they could not pursue at home, including shaping the new public school system. Southerners opted for segregation, or separation of the races, in their school system. Integration, combining the schools, appealed to only the most radical white Republicans. Nevertheless, the beginning of a tax-supported public school system was a major Reconstruction success. Many of the South's problems resulted from the uneven distribution of land. Wealth was defined by land ownership. However, even owners of large tracts of land had no money with which to purchase supplies or pay workers. As a result, many Southerners adopted one of three arrangements. Under the sharecropping system, a landowner dictated the crop and provided the sharecropper with a place to live and supplies in return for a share of the harvested crop. Under a share tenancy, the farm worker chose what crop he would plant and bought his own supplies, then gave a share of the crop to the landowner. The most independent system was tenant farming, under which the tenant paid cash rent to the landowner and was free to choose his own crop and where to live. The more progress African Americans made, the more hostile white Southerners became. Dozens of loosely organized groups of white Southerners emerged to terrorize African Americans. The best known of these was the Ku Klux Klan. Racial violence grew even more widespread after the 15th Amendment guaranteed all American men the right to vote. Congress took action, passing enforcement acts in 1870 and 1871. These acts made it a federal offense to interfere with a citizen's right to vote. Now let's recap. During Reconstruction, the South became a chaotic blend of newfound freedoms and bitter resentments. African American men were voting, scalawags and carpetbaggers were causing a stir, and Northern women swooped in to shake up the education system. Meanwhile, Southerners tried their hand at different farming arrangements, hoping to make a living despite being broke and land-rich. As African Americans made strides, white Southerners threw tantrums, forming groups like the Ku Klux Klan to scare them off. Congress eventually had to step in, saying, "Play nice or else," with the enforcement acts. There you have it, folks, and that's Reconstruction changes the South nutshelled. Hit those like and subscribe buttons to help me out. Would you be a scalawag or a carpetbagger? Let us know in the comments down below. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.